not protesting. Where's your kid in your picture?
I'm so sorry. Hi, sweetheart. I wish I could see your face. Hey, beautiful. We just had a truck arrive to St. Helens Meat Packers. We're here in Toronto, in Canada. And he's not even gone into a live loading bay. He's just waiting until the next truck unloads. So the weather is horrendous. We've got wildfire smoke around us. We've got a heat wave, and yet there he is, just waiting to go into the slaughterhouse with a load full of cows, and the dairy cows too. So what do we witness here? We witness the dairy cows coming in to slaughter. We witness beef cows coming into slaughter. I'm sorry to even use that name. And we've got activists here.
Care about other human rights. They don't care about these human rights, right?
We've got the 40-year-old vegan.
Matter more than others.
So I'm
So that's what this guy said. His job matters more than the animals, right? He's got a different job. He could go fight against all these causes as well. But he's choosing to come at us and say, "Oh, I'm a Rasta. I don't deal with
promote your cause." No, that's what I'm getting from it, because you're telling me to do something that I can't do. I know you're telling me something I can't do, but you don't want to do, but you want me to do. Does that sound proper? So then go do it. Go do it. Hey, then maybe you should get a driving job and then you can go in there and go pick up. I don't know. What do you want me to do? I just let you speak.
No, you didn't. She said something and then you turned it into something completely different. And you said that we don't protest pedophiles, we do. But right now we're at a slaughterhouse. So imagine someone at a Black Lives Matter event comes with White Lives Matter.
Black Lives Matter is fraud. Black Lives Matter is a fraud organization. Yeah, you can't bring up stupid, but you're bringing up stupid comments to come try to persuade my brain. You're not. Listen, the cause that you guys are doing, the cause you guys are doing is great. Don't get me wrong. It's an amazing cause, right? My problem is that you guys want to stop me from work. I'm working.
Who's stopping you?
Who's stopping you?
Who's stopping you?
I was supposed to park right here.
Oh no.
This is my parking spot.
Oh, so we can't move? We can't move?
I don't want to run you guys over.
This is actually...
But I don't want to. I know, but this is where I park. This is where I park all the time. This is where I park all the time, right? But I don't want to go against you guys' peaceful protest. That's why I didn't park there. That's why I went over there, right? Because I know you guys are from it, so I'm letting you guys know. I'm not against your thing. I'm against this dumb fucking shit this fucking girl's trying to tell me about. Go inside there and go undercover. Get the fuck out of here. But that's the dumbest shit.
That was
me. What I'm saying. Whoever the fuck it is, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Right? I don't want payment. Do you have weed? Give me some fucking weed.
That's all?
Give me some weed. Give me some weed.
I'll bring you.
No, give it to me right now. Right now. Well then shut the fuck up then. That's what I'm saying. You guys are shut the fuck up.
Seriously?
You guys are on some... Listen man, there's bigger things. You guys are in front of a big organization trying to do shit. Relax guys. Relax.
Tell me shut the fuck up.
Why you guys coming in my face telling me shit?
You're the one that's coming here.
I'm going here to work.
So what? Be respectful. Be respectful.
Yo man, stop foolishness. Yo, get out my face, man.
Don't tell people to shut the fuck up.
I did it.
You did.
It's done already, right? Is it done?
Okay,
is it done? Is it done?
Don't be rude.
It's done, so it's over.
Don't
so go back
rude.
over there. Go back over there.
Right.
But I'm still talking to you. You can say it, but it doesn't stop me. Right? So keep talking then. Keep talking. Talk more. Go. No, right? Exactly. It ain't gonna do shit, bro. It ain't gonna do nothing. Right? So it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can say shut the fuck up all I fucking want. It's words.
You're a fucking bully.
Cool. It's words.
Yeah.
It's words. You're affected by words?
Yes.
What, are you gonna cry?
Yes.
You want me to get some paper towel in my clean for you?
Go get it right now.
Let me get it?
Yeah,
I might have some right here for you. Go, look. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go.
Oh, this is
You gonna
ludicrous.
cry? The fucking baby, bro. Well, I'm gonna keep talking. Make me shut the fuck up. 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 Can you do it? Doesn't matter, but you still can't make me shut the fuck up. It doesn't matter. Show everybody your ignorance. You walked over to me. I didn't walk over to you at all. You're here defending these people, but I'm not going against these people. But I'm not going against these people. I was only rude to one person.
All of them. You should shut
One
the fuck
person.
up, all of them.
No, to one person.
Well, even one is enough.
Well, that's not all of them.
Well, that's
So you're
enough.
fucking wrong. So correct your fucking shit.
Good.
Good. No, it's all good, bro. No, listen, I'm like, yo, we're all good. I don't work here, but I pick up stuff from here. And that's it. But I don't like these guys go this guy with this guy. I don't mind the ladies, right? But this guy over here, he's not for
You have a problem with men being equal to you?
No, I have a problem with this dude coming in my face, and I didn't say nothing to him. But then he's saying, shut the fuck up, and he can't make me shut the fuck up. He can't do nothing.
You feel superior against women?
I don't feel superior.
Yeah.
I let her fucking say what she said, and I said what I said.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah, you feel superior to women. So
I called you stupid away.
So you can bully them.
What did I say? When I
You
call
can
you
bully
stupid?
them. So you can bully
When I
them.
call him stupid.
Because you feel superior because you're a
I don't-
fucking man,
I-
a toxic male.
A toxic male, you
you
sound
are.
like a fucking little
Like a
fucking
what?
bitch.
Like a
A
what?
little
Like a
fucking
bitch?
bitch. That's what you fucking
Good.
sound like.
Take your shot.
What shot?
Take your
I
shot.
did take my shot. I said it right there. That was my shot.
your physical
My shot was
shot.
a physical shot.
I don't
What?
like guys
What?
frigging doing this,
That's not my true feelings.
honestly.
What are they?
My true feelings that I'm waiting for
It's
my
like
phone call so I can go
testosterone.
park
So go
and
park, man.
pick up my fucking
No one's
thing.
stopping you from
Yeah,
parking.
yeah, I'm waiting because
No
the
one's
truck has to
stopping-
leave.
no one's stopping you.
Yeah, they're
stopping
stopping
you.
me. They're stopping me. The truck is in my spot.
Did anybody prevent you from parking here?
The truck is in my spot right there.
Prevent you from parking here. Well, go deal with that.
Hello, open up your ears.
Go deal with
Hello.
them. Go deal with them.
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
But then you guys stopped me here while I was gonna go. You stopped me.
I don't see your vehicle here.
The other lady over there stopped me.
I don't see your
This
vehicle
guy
here.
stopped me right
I
here.
don't see your vehicle here.
No, you stopped me and I was
Where's
just
your
walking
vehicle?
by.
You stopped
What are
now.
you fucking retarded or something?
Yes. Are you?
I don't know. Maybe I am. Maybe I am.
Take your shot.
Maybe I am. Take
You're
my
on-
shot.
you're on
Take my
camera.
shot.
Show everybody
Take
how
your
tough
shot.
you
Take your shot.
Show how tough
You're
you
on camera. Take your shot.
You're
Go.
the one you're bullying
Go.
everybody.
Take your shot. You're on
You're the one
camera.
you're bullying everybody.
You get it? You get it? Why? You don't like when I get close?
Back
You get
away.
close?
Oh, damn. Triggered.
Close, sir? Right? Right?
This will be rude. We've literally had a
Yo,
conversation.
back the fuck from me.
We've had
Just like
people
he
deal
just said that to me.
I didn't come up to you.
a while ago. I am having a conversation, and I had a conversation with them. Yo, man, and what are you gonna do?
I'm not gonna do nothing.
That's right. Then you shut the fuck up there.
We're all gonna shut
You
the
good?
fuck up.
Then we
We're
have a
here-
listen. We have a all shut the fuck up together
We're here to
together.
do what we gotta do.
Right?
And
We
you
can
do
now
what
shut
you
the
gotta
fuck up
do.
together.
No problem. You
That's
start.
what I'm trying to say.
Good.
So I don't have a problem.
Well, we're
Yeah.
here. You go somewhere else.
What do you mean go somewhere
Go
else?
somewhere else.
I'm standing right here. Move me.
I'm not gonna do that.
Make me go somewhere else.
Somewhere else if you don't like that stuff.
I didn't say nothing about like your company or
Why
not.
are you being rude to everybody?
I'm not being rude.
Why-
Why
why
are you guys
why
why are you guys
genuinely-
proposing illegal
why-
fucking things for me to do? Yeah.
Like what?
Filming in a factory they're not allowed to film.
Not illegal.
Yeah, it is.
No, this is
Yeah,
public-
it is.
this is public
if it's
property.
against their,
This
this
is
is
public
public
property.
property.
We're allowed to film
but not
anything we want.
inside. So then go inside and film then.
We're not
Go inside and film.
We're not here to go inside.
Go inside and she just asked me to go inside and film. So
I've
go inside and film then.
been inside.
So go inside and film then.
We get arrested.
So what do you want me to get arrested? She wants me to get arrested though.
You can go inside.
But
You're
you just
part
asked me
of
to go
it.
in there to go do
Yeah.
what you guys did to get arrested.
200 years ago, people were getting arrested.
You just I'm not changing her words. She asked me to go undercover. She said she'll pay me to do it, right? Now she explained to me that she's been in there. No, that's fine, that's fine. But this lady right here, this kind lady right here told me that she's also been in there, right? But she can't go in there because they're gonna get arrested. Why are you gonna get arrested?
I was
Because
arrested.
you're not allowed to film, right? Or whatever the case may be, you're not allowed.
Yeah, but you.
But I don't work there either. I don't work there.
You're allowed in.
I don't know why
Because I
this
pick
guy
up.
is
Just like any other driver. Look,
coming
that lady's allowed to go in there
and
because she picks up.
shouting.
So all you guys gotta do, listen, all you gotta do is buzz that buzzer right there, and they'll let you in.
And then
So annoying.
Because you're not picking it up. You're fighting with them. And that's fine. That's fine. No, and that's fine.
I'll pay you.
that's fine. You didn't name me at no price.
You know, there's a vegetable company across the road now.
There used to be a meat company. That used to be Derma as well.
It's called Odd Bunch now. It's a vegetable company.
This whole company right here?
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And you
remember
know,
way back in the day, it used to be a meat company, and they were worse than them.
They let me in and they gave me a tour.
Wow.
Because it's vegetables.
Oh, now? Okay, for sure. Before, back in the day, these guys were worse than these guys.
I know. We got footage.
That's why they got shut down.
We got footage at the back of the cows like struggling with blood spurting out. It was horrendous. But you know what? They would never give me a tour inside here.
Never.
The workers attacked me. They ripped my phone away and they called the police to try and film.
The government, right, has the most pull on that, right?
It's not the government.
Of course the government.
It's
the government
the
allows these
management.
companies to do this.
Right, okay.
The government has to be, right? So I'm saying you gotta go to the top. You can't go to the bottom.
We do that
You
as
guys are
well.
nobodies.
You know, people think that we're just outside the slaughterhouse, not doing anything else, but we go everywhere.
And I understand, but I'm saying your big fight is the government. It's not these guys. Remember, the government gives these guys the right
everywhere. It's the consumers.
It's
the slaughterhouse.
It's the consumers.
It's people like you.
And I say the government too, right? Who deliver it, right?
It's people like you as well.
That's my job.
Like, do you eat animals?
No.
Are you vegan?
Straight vegan. I'm Rasta.
Thank you. I thought you might be.
No, I'm Rasta.
I have a Rasta
This is why I'm going against what they're saying, because now look who she's telling me to go in there and do some stuff that I shouldn't do, right?
Well, can you get inside?
No, of course I can get inside, but I'm not going to film nothing for nobody because there's no price for that. Right?
You could wear like undercover glasses.
Listen, the price is that you guys cannot take care of my children when I get fucked up. That's
you do it without getting fucked up, don't you?
Yeah, but then why don't you guys do it and not get fucked up?
I've been in. I'm telling you, I've been in.
I'm saying that the lady who did it can't do it, right? They can't do it. They don't want to do it. They want me to do it. That's why they offered me the proposal.
Yeah,
right?
but if you wore like glasses with a camera or something.
That's fine what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. That's fine, right? I don't need to get footage, right? I told you, go to the government. If you really want to know the truth, go to the government. But nobody wants to do that. You guys want to go to the bottom guys.
No.
The government is allowing this to happen.
I've reported to the government. It's a CFIA.
I know, but you have to keep going because this thing right here.
Of course we do. You don't.
These guys won't stop nothing.
But we do.
No, you
know, we see cows bleeding, pouring with blood.
That's fine, right? But little kids, I understand what you're saying.
Hearing me.
No,
you didn't.
I do.
You just said it's fine that cows are drugged.
Yeah, because
bloody.
when all the black people are getting killed in Congo, when all the black people are getting killed in Argentina, I don't see nobody protesting. I still don't see nobody protesting.
You know what?
Right?
Why don't you go and ask for a tour in the vegetable place?
But I don't work there.
I know.
I don't want to go there. If I don't have to pick up, I don't need to go in there. I pick up here.
You know, we're fighting for animals now. We're fighting for animals. I totally believe in human rights too, but we're fighting for animals right now.
Yeah, but you're fighting for animals right now, but humans are things. You gotta get fighting for us first.
You know, it's tough talking honestly with people like that. It really is. It's like, fight for the humans first. I'm just going to say one thing. I'm just going to say, you can fight for more than one thing at once, right? You can fight for animals and humans at the same time. It's not exclusive.
I know, but you guys put us on the same level as animals. I'm not the same level as animals.
I don't.
You're implying it.
No.
You're implying it.
Smaller, had a spot on it.
Yeah, exactly.
Huh?
So I'll do a video about that amazing Odd Bunch.
Did you get a tour then? Yeah. Did they give you a tour?
Yeah, a tour. So the whole infrastructure of the death factory where they would hang those poor cows, flailing and screaming, it's still there. But otherwise it's completely converted to a vegan operation known as the Odd Bunch.
I've been inside.
You've been inside, yeah. You've been inside even what was a slaughterhouse?
Yes.
You've been inside witnessing the animals being murdered.
Yes.
Been inside when it's a vegan operation now.
Yeah, exactly.
And everybody can go to Shopify. Here in Toronto or in the area, go to Shopify.
Okay.
In the search bar, enter Odd Bunch and look it up, and you can probably save about 50% off your fruit and vegetable bill by ordering a box at a time
from Odd Bunch, and I just checked it out. I'm super picky, and it's good quality. It's
amazing. Yes.
They're not number 3s that they, you know, discard. It's good quality. It's just a bit smaller.
Yes.
So smaller mangoes, avocados, pineapples, onions, carrots. Beautiful, beautiful condition. I'm going to order as soon as this vigil for the animals is over.
And it used to be, a slaughterhouse, and you got footage from inside, didn't you?
I was telling them that I was involved in taking footage inside the slaughterhouse.
Yeah.
As well of live animals having their heads ripped off, still alive, flailing, screaming, begging for mercy in their own way. So there's progress, and just need to take it the final mile to being vegan. Anybody who cares about horses, everybody in the world cares about these horses in New York City right now, so do I. I go there and I speak out for the horses. Just think about, is there a reason to not give the same consideration to the cows?
Exactly. This is Lenny Bruce. Go follow on Facebook, on Instagram, on YouTube, and you've got some viral moments, haven't you? Like
it's easy to go viral with horses. And then capitalize on that to help the other 99.999% of the animals.
Exactly.
The pigs, chickens, cows, the fish,
yep.
All the other animals who are being tortured. So
thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Jenny, for going viral for the animals every day.
Oh, thanks so much, Lenny. Someone's saying they have your phone.
Pardon me?
Gob Child, hey, I have that phone he has, so he has your phone. Okay. So we're here as part of, this is Mary. Mary is the most amazing photographer. There's your equipment. So you have like, well, we'll call it like a real camera. And it's Mary Sylvester, so Sylvester with a W. And check her out on Instagram and Facebook. And Mary comes to a ton of different events and has the most amazing photos, so thank you. Yeah, so we've got a good crowd here. Let me check the, yeah, hey Alicia. So yeah, David, he was a worker for the Canadian Food Inspection Agency.
Yeah, the scrubber one,
yeah. What a knob.
It's one of the largest. We don't know for sure, but it's one of Canada's largest private research facilities.
Yeah. So thanks for joining. It's
Ellesmere and Mark Monroe.
Hey, God, that's good to know. You recently tried a vegan restaurant. They drive a hard bargain. But yeah, you don't need to be having the fake meat, but I really like it. I grew up like a rabid meat eater. In my youth in the UK, loved all the animals, didn't have a clue that I was eating animals. I know it sounds weird, but that's the truth. You know, in school we'd draw images of beef and the different cuts. We'd kind of study that, not even realizing that it was a thinking, feeling, sentient being that we were cutting up into pieces and torturing. So Gob, a little tip for you, try Challenge 22. It's a free international challenge and it will get you over the fence into the whole, you know, compassionate style of living. You can do it. You can do it, honestly. The food chain. Yay, Roscoe is going to try and educate us about the food chain. Does the food chain really involve intensive confinement and artificially breeding? You know, nutrition-wise, if you look up the American Dietitian Association, then you know, vegan diets are perfectly fine. So eating animals, nope, don't need to. I haven't done it for 30 years, and hey, I can still string a sentence together. How amazing is that? No, they don't. Roscoe is saying all vegans eventually quit. Look up someone like Robert Cheek. Cheek with an E on the end. He's from the USA. He started off as like, I don't know, a scrawny teenager when he was about 15 or so. and he builds up all the muscles eating vegan. He's still vegan. He's been vegan for about 30 odd years. Similar to me, even more. You know, we are not ever going to give up being vegan, because when you're vegan for the animals, when you see what they go through, honestly, when you see what they go through, I'm an animal rights investigator. I've done open rescue. I've been inside places like pig farms in Canada, and what I've seen would turn your stomach, honestly. Yeah, you know, lab-grown meats isn't such a bad thing for the masses. If it convinces companies that it's too expensive to actually be, you know, feeding, farming, transporting, chilling, cutting up animals, then that is a good thing. Because you'll get all the taste, you'll get all the nutrition from the lab-grown meat. And isn't it just the same as drinking beer? You know, in a way, you've got all the beer fermenting in the vats, like yeast and stuff. Like, what's the difference between, you know, a factory producing beer or a factory producing lab-grown meats? Just think about it that way. Yeah, crazy life. The dairy industry we see directly here, honestly. You know, quite a few of the trucks are filled with dairy cows. If you go to my Instagram, jenny.ar.mcqueen, I have it pinned. I took a video here a few weeks ago, and we find the youngish dairy cows trucked to this place, St. Helens Meat Packers in Toronto, cut up into bits, but their udders are full of milk. So it's absolutely horrific to witness. Yeah, Roscoe, teeth-look vegan, exactly. You know what? It's so obvious to us that we haven't got these massive canines that we haven't got these massive canines. Oh, you're just trying to like rage bait here, aren't you? Aaron Williams, veal is so good. You're eating baby animals and you're proud of it. Generally, that's the first thing that people give up, because they think, oh, you know what, I really don't want to eat a baby animal. But honestly, you know, pigs are killed at 6 months of age. Yeah, you're rage baiting, aren't you? Rare steak. We actually had someone come, we were doing Anonymous for the Voiceless. We were doing a Cube of Truth, and there was a guy there eating his raw steak right in front of us.
What's the difference, my friend? Hey, this is a vegetable warehouse.
Empty truck going on. Just vile. Huh, Roscoe, who are you? Who are you talking about? Pockets donations. Tell me more. Oh, where do we get the donations from? We don't. Have you ever heard me asking for donations? I'm very privileged. I'm retired. I was a government worker. I've never actually had any money for my activism hours. I never will. I just don't believe in that for myself. If other people want to earn money while they're being an activist, then yay, good on them. People come up with these like lies. It's really sad. There's no trust anymore, is there? Yes, There was a guy that I filmed at the a rib fest in Toronto. Plants feel pain too. Is that why they're stuck in the ground? You know what? I'm going to do something awful now. Can you hear the screams? Will I take a little tip of this leaf off? Did you hear the scream, Roscoe? Oh dear. I'm actually a pig lady as well. Will I show you my tattoo? This is a little piglet that I rescued in Ontario. We got 6 of them out. It's called Open Rescue, where we go in 3 a.m. in the morning. We're criminals, yes, we're trespassing just to expose the horrendous realities. If I could have taken you all in inside the pig farm with me, I bet you would have been like, you know, vomiting all over the place. Because you know what happens? You've got all these mother pigs giving birth. So you've got afterbirth and dead baby piglets, and you've got all these pieces of excrement. And then the workers have to clear that up. Like how disgusting is that for the workers? So you know what? Some of us care about humans too. And the way that humans are oppressed so much. Inside pig farms, inside slaughterhouses. This is the usual stuff though, honestly. Mike, you're saying about all the animals you kill to plant your farms. Well, it's kind of frustrating. I have to say this over and over. But, you know, with vegans being, I don't know, a small percentage of the population, where do you think all the plants go? All the fields of corn and all the fields of, you know, various produce. It actually goes to feeding the animals that are getting slaughtered. Ooh. It's so fascinating, isn't it? You know. Like if you look at the weight of the animals on the planet, you've got 4%-ish which are wild, only 4%. I don't know, is it about 80% now are chickens, cows and pigs? And how do they get fed? They get fed with like the massive amounts of soy, of grain. Do we not realize this? Like, it's just so obvious, and yet you accuse vegans of being the ones that kill more animals. Yeah, look at that sign. Really? How cute does an animal have to be for you to save it? It's not about cuteness. It's about these beings. A sentient animals. Are you going to go to a piece of field and dig up a plant to save it because you think plants are alive? We go inside slaughterhouses to save it. You know, people have tried to take out mother pigs. You know how much they weigh? Instead, what we've had to do is we've had to negotiate sometimes. We took out a male pig that had been used for years and years, and luckily he got an injury. And then there was a negotiation to save him. So I was part of a rescue operation, going to save the adult pig. And now he was living on a sanctuary for the longest time. Yeah, Mike, I'm trying not to be condescending. I mean, I know it's difficult. I've said this so many times online to people. Yes, veganism is not perfect. There's some animals killed in the fields. But what I'm trying to get through is the fact that, like, the majority of animals killed in fields by harvesters, etc., they're for the crops that are fed to animals. Like, how clear can I be? Thank you, Lee. Vegan isn't just eating plant-based diets. Roscoe, I bet you're smart too. You can do your own research. It's like, isn't it obvious though? Everyone's criticizing the vegans, but you know, we're not a big percentage of the population yet. So where are all the crops going? I'm wrong. Okay, how am I wrong? Why don't you explain it, and then everyone can do the research based on what you're saying, which is, sorry, but it's nonsense. Yeah, I'm the most annoying, so why are you still here? Feel free to go leave. I'm not that interested in having people who are just kind of, you know, mocking and not open to listening, because the facts are pretty clear. The vegan facts are pretty clear, and it's not an unhealthy diet. We have endurance athletes, we have bodybuilders, weightlifters, Lewis Hamilton. Lewis Hamilton is hardcore vegan. And how strong does one have to be a race car driver? You have to be really strong and really, like, you know, your brain needs to be working 100%. Did we know Lewis Hamilton is a race car driver? Yeah, Mike, actually you can. The only thing that I choose to take is B12. Oh dear. Anyway, I'm going to stop replying to you two, because, like, why? Full of insults. I don't really do insults from trolls. I'm fairly new to this YouTube thing. I mean, if we were on Facebook or on Instagram, I tend to block the trolls. I'm just not interested. I'm more interested in having reasonable conversations. Yeah, Roscoe, you're not very, like, oh, I find myself replying again because I look down. I find myself thinking you're not very intelligent if you're, like, writing in caps with no punctuation and then not explaining yourself. So, oh well. Hey, Sabby, thanks so much. That's why they're hanging around. They love vegans. They're trying to convince themselves that they're right and that we're wrong. And yet when we give them a few little, you know, hints about what the realities are of intensive farming or, you know, oppressed workers and horrendous conditions, then, yeah. Let's join David. This is the 40-year-old vegan. David deals. David, you deal with the trolls really well, don't you?
I'm dealing with one right now.
Yeah?
So Tom says they don't care.
Uh-huh.
And so I would say, like, a lot of people don't care. But we're here talking to the people that do care. It's pretty sad that people don't care, but this is the reason why we live in a shit world, right? Because if you don't care and you, like, if you don't want to live in a better world, it's going to come and affect you in some way or another.
Right.
And most people do care when it affects them in a negative way,
yeah.
Whether it be the environmental factors that are going on, whether it be things like violent crime in your community, whether it be things like more violence in the world. Of course, this is all going to catch up with you at some point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And now people in the USA are experiencing all the wildfire smoke.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know, that's another thing, isn't it? The environmental impact of animal ag.
Yeah, we talk about, this is like why I said my stream, Canada's burning. And so whether or not you are a climate person or you're not,
yeah.
It's still the fact that we're still, animal agriculture causes such a devastation on the environment.
Yeah.
You look at places like Utah, for example. Utah, they're going to have climate refugees in the United States of America due to feeding water to cows. And you know how much water freshwater cows drink.
Exactly.
And
Thank
the
you.
crops are also using water.
Yep.
I mean, this is all going down the drain essentially when you can just very easily replace it.
Right, and yet they accuse the vegans, who are a small percentage of the population, of killing more animals and using all the resources. It's like, hello.
Yeah. I guess the steelman argument to that is, sometimes I go into it, but the steelman argument is like, you're feeding 93 billion land animals every year.
Yeah.
When you could just cut out the middleman.
Exactly.
And that's far less. Trillions of animals versus billions of animals. And we all know this was from a Joe Rogan podcast. Ted Nugent made up this stat. And the way the stat was is they counted a square area.
Okay.
They counted all the animals in the area, assuming that the animals never would leave the area.
Oh my God.
That they would never leave the area. And you know how slow harvesters go. It's like Austin Powers, you know. It's like he's driving, stop, no, you know. That's how fast they're going, as if the animals would never leave the area.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's so ridiculous.
It's so ridiculous, honestly. Like, come on. Wow. There you go. Liga poses the perfect question. Who hurt you? Animals didn't do anything to you to deserve your apathy. Yeah, MK7, you ask a really good question, because you know what? I think it's wrong to enjoy the milk meat. Certainly in the Western countries with intensive confinements. I only talk about, you know, what's happening in my city a lot of times, that people can be vegan. You don't believe in killing animals, but wouldn't the population be overrun? That's why we have animal sanctuaries. You know what? I live in the East End. Have you tried Ital Vital?
Oh, for sure.
So that's like 2 minutes from where I live. It's the best.
It's nice. I know exactly what you're talking about.
It's the best.
I'm in Brampton most of the time, but I do go to the East End.
Okay, awesome. There you go. He was shouting seconds ago, but he's a nice guy. He's Rastafarian. He's vegan. So where was I? I was talking about the population of the animals. Well, you know, artificial breeding is a thing. Like inside the pig farm where I was, you know, filming, 2 different pig farms, one in Quebec, one in Ontario. They keep all the mothers, and then they're pumping babies out of her. 17 piglets at least in each time. So if we stopped the breeding, then that would go a long, long way. Of men having sanctuaries and having animals on the land, you know, free roaming on the land, that would be a thing. There's actually a cattle farmer in Ontario who decided against killing his animals. You can look it up, it's Farmhouse Garden Animal Home. And what did he do? He decided to create a sanctuary. So he's in Uxbridge, Ontario, and he's got a bunch of what were cows used for their flesh. And now he's, you know, doing tours. He's got chickens, he's got donkey, and he's letting people come and enjoy the animals. So yeah, it can be done. I wonder if there's any way. Oh, you know what? I think I can remove you, Roscoe. I've never done this before, but you know, I don't really want thought you're trolling on here without you like understanding anything I said. So bye. Ooh, it's possible. Or maybe just deletes the message. Okay, never mind. We'll learn more the next time I do it. So this guy was full of cows, was full of dairy cows. Yeah, Roscoe needs help. Alicia, I hope you're doing well. It's good to have your good to have you here. Oh, look at that. Put user in timeout. That's another thing. Okay, so yeah, he's gone. If you're worried about the purity of a vegan lifestyle, Mike, then don't let it get to you. You know, nothing is pure these days, honestly. Animal products have managed to get their way into everything, so you can just be, you know, as pure as you can. Like, why not? I'll still use that word. But excluding dairy, eggs, fish, flesh, obviously, and then not wearing animals is a thing. You can do just as much as you can do. It's, you know, the least exploitation as you can. It's like, but yeah, vegan. There you go. Savvy, 7 years vegan, yeah. Honestly, if I could have done it like 35 years ago without the internet, then people living in a city with access to supermarkets, like, honestly, what's the big deal? It's really not such a big thing. And you can get all these apps now to help you along, you know, nutrition. You can take Challenge 22. Oh, come on, without supplements you would die. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. You know, foods are fortified now as well, so you don't even need to take a supplement. You've got B12 in all sorts of products. And don't they give B12 to animals now as well because the soil is so degraded? I've heard that is a thing. So the only thing we choose to do, you know, as a family here in Toronto, is we give ourselves a little spray B12, and yeah, that's about it. Why don't you go and see what Lewis Hamilton eats? He's a hardcore vegan. He's a race car driver, if you didn't know. Yeah, so thanks, Sabi. You're on the wrong side of history. Isn't it nonsense, honestly? It's absolute nonsense what people are thinking. What do we want? We want the death of dairy. Let's make the image even bigger. The death of dairy. That's what we want. Because dairy is absolutely horrendous. I do a little information card where I have documentaries that people can watch, and one of them is Dairy Disclosed. That's by Mike the Vegan. And he does it filmed from a sanctuary, and every so often he'll go and hug a cow. So he'll give you all that information and then he'll go off and hug a cow. It's very watchable, it's not that long. So Dairy Disclosed. And then also we have McAdoo, which is another documentary that people can watch. I'm just going to put my, there we go. There you go. You can get B12 and nutrition use milks, that's what I was saying. Fortified plant milks and plant burgers, to name a few things. Oh, there's a truck coming. So the documentaries I was talking about, let's get that in focus. Dairy Disclosed, McAdoo, and lots of different documentaries there. And then Challenge 22 helps you along, showing you all the nutrients and all the vegan recipes. I have the feeling he's going to go really fast.
Cause for freedom of animals.
Yeah, there's dairy.
Mother cows. More mother cows.
How are they different from a horse? How is she different from a horse? How do they deserve
How is this
less
right?
compassion than a horse?
How is this
Look at
right?
these beautiful, sentient,
I'm so
individual
sorry.
beings. Individual, and they're going to be murdered.
This damn distinction where it's private land, then they can do what they want to them. Chop them up into pieces. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Filthy place, absolutely filthy place. They're going to shoot them in the head, and these are gentle beings that don't deserve this. Awful. Awful. Dear Mike, seriously. I'm telling you, an example of someone who's vegan. Duh, of course we know. The majority of race car drivers are not vegan. That's what I've been saying all along. We're a tiny percentage of the population. So you come back at me and say, duh, you know, Verstappen is not vegan. No, he's not. But Lewis Hamilton is.
What? Well, if you're over there, come here. Like, is it protein? Are you concerned about protein?
The hell is this truck going in?
But do you need it?
So bizarre.
But you don't need it, though. Okay, so you don't need to eat animals. What are you saying? That's right. So he's admitting garbage, a lot of forbidden. You don't need to eat animals. You don't need to support. Have you looked in their eyes? Have you looked in their eyes? Have you looked in the truck? I think that's really a fair question. Have you looked in their eyes?
Exactly.
Bleeding eyes and ask yourself, do I need to murder these animals? You don't need to wonder. This job is Canada. There's tons. You know what? You can work across the street. You know, this is a slaughterhouse. It's now a vegan warehouse. Go across the street and apply for the odd bunch. You can do that. Instead of psychotic supporting psychotic. I mean, this is psychotic. It really is. Look in your eyes and then get back to us. That's all I'm asking you. Yeah, you do need to look in your eyes. Because you don't care about them, care about your body. Because your bowels are going to get bowel cancer. You're going to get bowel cancer. You need to get like a prostate exam. Because you're developing cancer right now as we speak. You are. You can go across the street and you can get a job selling vegetables instead of psychotically tortured animals. It's wrong what you're doing. It's wrong.
That's Lenny Bruce.
What is he doing here?
Lenny Bruce 912 if you're looking for him on YouTube. And yeah.
You can get another job. Pick up the vegetables across the street. You can pick up vegetables across the street. This is wrong.
You know what Lenny's talking about is there was a slaughterhouse, True Harvest Meats, and they vacated after all sorts of like E. coli and unsafe working practices and all sorts of exposés, you know, for animals like hanging and thrashing around, you know, blood gushing everywhere. And now a vegetable company is within this area, and I had a tour of them, and yeah, it's not the same as a slaughterhouse. If I try and go in the slaughterhouse, I'd been inside St. Helens Meat Packers. It's such a violent place. You know, I was grabbed by management. I was manhandled up into the office. The police were called. And the distinction between the two, where one kills animals, they don't let you in. And then where people sell vegetables, they're happy to give you a tour. Like, why is that? Oh, it's obvious, isn't it? Yeah, this is what I was saying earlier, Mike. You can be, you know, as good as you can, but still there's animal products creeping into the things that we use, and we acknowledge that. I believe when we're in cars, you know, maybe the tires have got some animal products in as well. You expect us to go and live in a cave? We do as best we can on a vegan lifestyle. We do the least harm. It's fairly, you know, fairly obvious. I buy cruelty-free products. I buy vegan products. I check the labels. I rescue animals. I make petitions. You know what? We try and do everything. All the while knowing that we're not perfect. Wouldn't it be nice if we were perfect vegans, but we're not. Yeah, Mike, you're going on and on. I think you're just like trolling for the fun of it, aren't you, without actually listening to anyone. Crop death is still, like Sabi says, it's still a vegan argument because the number of crop that is grown to feed your animals that you slather down your throat is way more than a vegan ever will. So just try and do a little bit of research. Or you can come on to live streams and make yourself look like an idiot. You know, honestly, either way. Yeah, do I really care what our ancestors did? I don't think I do, because a lot of them were hunter-gatherers too. They're not all like killing animals to eat, are they? A lot of them are hunter-gatherers and getting nutrition from, you know, from crops themselves. And now we know better. So isn't it the same, you know, know better, do better? Now we know that we don't need to have any nutrients from an animal source. So now we know that we can be happily vegan, we can help the environment, we can help our own health. So your username as well, Trees Stand, you do know, if you're a tree fan, that, you know, forests are being cut down in the Amazon for cattle farming and for soy. You do know that, I guess. And that, you know, so many crops are being grown to feed the animals that people eat. So it's kind of obvious when you look at the stats. I'm using this phone to bring awareness to the animals. You want me to go and live in a cave, don't you? I'm doing the most I can. I'm using a phone, yes. Oh dear. Get over it. I had to get over the fact that, you know, we don't live in a perfect world, and I deal with it. And instead, you want to come on a live stream and make fun of someone who's using a phone. Which of course you do too, but I guess that's okay. There you go, Alicia. Our ancestors didn't eat breakfast, lunch, dinner and snacks either. Exactly, and they didn't sit down and watch TV in the evening. They didn't have bikes to like travel around on. It's like, good God, people. Go back to the cavemen each time. So strange. I think Mike must be deaf. I think maybe you're a little bit deaf. Go on, tell me you can hear. We have a superiority complex. I don't think so. We just know that you can eat without killing animals. And when I'm talking about the animals that we're killing, you know, the cows right in front of me, the pigs, the chicken, the fish. Did you know that like the oceans are being decimated and fish are being taken out, and the bycatch is fed to fish farms? Like, what the hell? And it's fed to chickens. It's like, what the hell? The world has gone crazy. And I think, you know, the big food companies and the big animal agriculture companies are going to come to the realization that, you know, meat made from vegetables is the way to go. I mean, some of the companies, Tyson Foods, they've got a vegan range. So, yeah, it's just a matter of time. No, barnyard bunch, no. Prey animals are oftentimes carnivores, and they don't have a choice. They can't visit a supermarket, can they? And then buy the fake meat. They hunt and they kill the fake meat. So that's the real life cycle in the world, where the carnivores have to eat other animals. So savvy. You won the bingo. That's so funny. It's like we have a checkbox, don't we? It's like all the things. Plants feel pain, crop deaths. You know, it just goes on and on. It's just like ludicrous. It's laughable now. And now he's repeating himself as well. Plastic products use stearic acid. Yeah. You know, you can try and reduce the amount of plastic. We're not going to be ever perfect, I don't think, in a modern day world. So.
Fucking disgrace! What's wrong with you?
Exactly. Alicia. A sense of peace that you're not contributing to the massive like environmental destruction of animal agriculture and the violent killing of animals in slaughterhouses. And in days like today, honestly, you've got a heat wave in Canada and you've got animals still transported. People were at a pig slaughterhouse yesterday too in Ontario. And the pigs suffer so much in these trucks. And then what happens? They go into a slaughterhouse and there's a gas chamber that they get lowered into. It's just like so disgusting. Yeah, barnyard, you know what, there's different ways of looking at intelligence, isn't there? You know, animals have an innate intelligence on how to survive and what to eat, and they learn from their parents, but they don't develop, you know, built cities like humans do and confinements of other animals. So maybe we're dumber in some respects because we're doing all this to animals and yet we're killing ourselves at the same time with environmental degradation, you know, with pollution of the waters. So yeah. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna finish the live stream not too long from now because let's finish on a butterfly. Yeah, and finish on a little bit of beauty in the land because there's beauty all around us. It's difficult to get out into nature right now because, you know what, wildfires are happening everywhere. We just have to, you know, hope for a kinder world where we're not part of this horrendous industry. So thanks guys, honestly, thank you for joining. I really appreciate everyone. You know, I hope we've been able to educate some of these ignorant and apathetic animal corpse munchers, but I don't know. We're not really targeting them, are we? We're targeting the compassionate people in the world who are open to learning. Thank you so much, Alicia. Okay.